Meredith Marks has some thoughts on Lisa Barlow's hot mic tirade that was caught on tape near the season's end of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. On Sunday evening, Part 2 of the three-part reunion special for the Bravo series aired, which saw host Andy Cohen bring up Lisa's rant against Meredith. During a prior RHOSLC episode, Lisa was upset about the state of her friendship with Meredith and felt that her friend of 10 years had been more loyal to co-star Mary Cosby, who opted to skip the cast reunion at the time. Because of that, Lisa had an outburst about Meredith behind closed doors, and her remarks were captured by the show's audio engineers. "Meredith can go F herself. I'm done with her because I'm not a F-ing whore and I don't cheat on my husband," said Lisa after getting angry at a Cinco de Mayo gathering hosted by Jen Shah. "Her and her dumb F-ing family that poses. Why don't you own a house? Oh, wait, you can't, because your husband changes jobs every 5 minutes?" Lisa also called Meredith fake as she made additional allegations about her castmate's sex life. "F you. That F-ing piece of garbage whore. I F-ing hate her. She's a whore. She's F-ing half of New York. She can go F herself," Lisa added. At the reunion special, Andy reiterated Lisa's remarks, which prompted Meredith to react. "The content is absurd. If that's how you feel about me, fine. That's okay, I don't really care about that. But, the venom and the hatred that the delivery came with is what resonated." Meredith further explained it was hard for her to hear Lisa's outburst, telling Andy and the cast, "I couldn't even sit and watch it. I'd stop it. It took me about an hour to get through it. I was sick, utterly sick," Meredith added. She then pointed out how Lisa was upset with Jen in the past for horrible things she had said about Lisa in front of her kids, and asked Lisa how it was any different in her case. "How do you think my kids feel about the things you just said about me, and the rest of the world?" Meredith asked. Lisa then explained to Meredith that she did not mean the things she said, telling her, "I was packing my stuff to get out, I was talking to myself. I was in a blind rage rant." As Andy pointed out that Lisa said a lot, he asked Lisa if her tirade was a truth dump, which she denied. Whitney Rose, however, chimed in and told Meredith that Lisa had told people the same things she said in her rant before. RHOSLC cast reacts after Mary Cosby skips reunion. "I wish she was here." I did not," Lisa roared back, before turning to Meredith to plead her case. "I have never talked about your marriage. I have never talked about you before that rant, and I'm sorry it was caught on audio," she said. "I made a lot of comments that I feel sorry for. Are my words awful? Yes. Was I at a breaking point? Absolutely. Was I in the privacy of my room? 100%, Lisa added. I could not take any more. Do I regret saying it? Yes. Am I sorry? 1000%. Meredith, I cannot say enough how sorry I am." As the ladies and Andy paused for a break later in the episode, Lisa asked Meredith to chat. "I just wanted to come over here and say I am beyond sorry," she said. "I'm sorry I'm not breaking cause I'm, like, things together, but I am beyond sorry." "I did not ever mean to hurt you. I understand that hurting you hurts your family," Lisa added before telling Meredith that she had heard rumors that Meredith made fun of her home renovations, which made her upset. The confession, however, offended Meredith, who replied, "Okay, so you should rip my character to shreds. Okay, wonderful." Part 3 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion airs March 13 at 9 p.m. ET on Bravo.